This past weekend, Anthony Joshua got stopped by Daniel Dubois. Folks, this wasn't even a close match. Daniel Dubois went in there and knocked down Anthony Joshua not once, not twice, but multiple times. Eventually, the fight ended in the 5th round. And since then, I have been hearing in the boxing YouTube community the name Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. So the question is, can Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua finally step inside the square circle? Folks, if you take it back a few years, this was the biggest match in the sport of boxing in the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder was the WBC champion and Anthony Joshua had all the other belts. Both of them were undefeated. Wilder was making noise in the States. Anthony Joshua was making noise in the UK. And everyone was asking for this fight. Unfortunately, the fight never happened. Anthony Joshua crossed the pond, came over to the USA, and had a fight against Andy Ruiz, which he lost in a shocking upset. And since then, things have never been the same. At this point, Deontay Wilder has had multiple losses. Anthony Joshua has had multiple losses. But is there still appetite for this fight? Anthony Joshua against Deontay Wilder. That's the topic of this video. Folks, if you're new to the channel and boxing is what you like to follow on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'll keep the videos coming. My goal is to help bring back the sport of boxing to its golden days. So, is there appetite for Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua to step inside the square circle? Folks, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. And this is simply because Deontay Wilder has a big fan base in the United States. Anthony Joshua also has a big fan base globally. And these are two fighters who should have stepped in the ring years ago. And look, at this point, both of them have had multiple losses, so there is no pressure. It will be a payday for both fighters. That being said, let me tell you one thing, and here's where the warning comes in. In this fight, I will favor Deontay Wilder. And that is simply because I believe that Wilder got in Anthony Joshua's head. This is years back when Deontay Wilder was chasing the fight, and Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn, and his people were clearly avoiding the Deontay Wilder's fight. And that's because Wilder penetrated Anthony Joshua's head. And folks, I'll tell you one thing. The sport of boxing is 90% mental and the rest is physical. And if Deontay Wilder is already in Anthony Joshua's head, Anthony Joshua is not going to fare too well in the fight. We have seen Anthony Joshua freak out in fights before where he has no answers, where he looks confused. That happened against Andy Ruiz and it happened against Daniel Dubois. And once Anthony Joshua is confused, he has no answer and it is a wrap. So look, from a technical point of view, from a physical point of view, from a skills perspective, Anthony Joshua, in my eyes, is superior than Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder has penetrated Anthony Joshua's head, and that is what's going to make the difference if they meet inside the boxing ring. Folks, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If boxing is what you like to follow on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I'll keep the videos coming. Peace.